We've asked you to come here today because we care about you.
Oh my.
It's a car.
And it's been through a lot. This didn't happen overnight.
I mean, it's been fine.
Define fine. We're not saying something's wrong. We're saying it's time for a reset.
Okay, yeah, that does feel better.
If your car made it through winter but just doesn't feel the same, you're not alone. Around Redding, Birdsboro, Sinking Spring, and Wyomissing, a lot of drivers hit this point in spring. Nothing dramatic, it just feels off. So today we're talking about what a real reset looks like and what's actually worth checking before summer hits. I'm here with Brad to break it down.
Most cars don't come out of winter with one big problem. It's a buildup of many things. Cold starts, road salt, stop and go driving, and rough conditions. But none of that breaks the car overnight, but it does add wear. So by spring, what drivers feel isn't failure, it's everything adding up. Brakes do take a bigger hit in winter than people expect. You're stopping more often, roads are wet, there's salt and debris. And by spring, we start hearing things such as a light squeaking, a little vibration, or you just have less confidence while braking. But that doesn't always mean you need a full brake replacement. It does mean they've been working hard. And it's always worth checking where your brakes stand now. And fluids on a vehicle don't usually get a lot of attention, but they sure do a lot of work, especially in winter. Cold temperatures can affect how they flow, moisture can build up in certain fluids, and salt exposure can speed up contamination. We're talking about engine oil, brake fluid, coolant, and transmission fluid. And when those start to break down, you may not notice right away. It usually can show up as reduced performance or wear, and that's why checking them matters most.
This is the final reset. Brake system, will you accept this? Oil change, already accepted. Fluids?
Yes!
A lot of people fall off their oil change schedule in winter. Weather gets in the way and schedules get busy. It happens. But going into warmer months with old oil can cause more wear, especially with longer drives and added heat. And spring is a great time to reset that oil change interval and get right back on track. And your cooling system does not get much attention during the winter. But once temperatures rise, it becomes critical. Coolant condition, hoses, overall system performance, and if something's off, you're more likely to notice it in standing traffic or on really long drives. And catching small issues early can help prevent overheating issues. Sometimes there's no clear symptom, no warning light, no loud noises. The car just feels different. And that's really common after winter. And most of the time it's something manageable. The key is to getting things checked early while it's still simple. When someone comes into our shop and says the car just doesn't feel right, we don't just jump to worst case scenarios. We look at the basics first. Brakes, fluids, maintenance, and overall condition of the vehicle. Then we explain simply what we see. Diagnostics and testing are about clarity. What's going on, what matters now, what can wait, so you can make the right decision for your vehicle.
Also, can we talk about how fast it got hot? Now is a good time to make sure your AC is working the way it should. Most cars don't go from fine to broken overnight. It's usually small things building up over time. Spring is just your chance to reset. If you're in Redding, Birdsboro, Sinking Spring, Wyomissing, or surrounding areas, we're here to help you get a clear picture of where your car stands. Next week, we're diving into why your car's AC isn't blowing cold anymore. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.